Okay, let's get to part two. And I'm going to start with this because it it's an old school song that they used to play in roller rinks in the early 80s before apartheid was eliminated from South Africa. And it seems that the two girls who claim to be from South Africa that are within the network uh, don't know that apartheid happened. They are unaware of shanty towns. They have nothing to say about Stephen Biko or Nelson Mandela. So this one's for you girls.
This generation rules the nation with version. Music arms are full of love. Sounds to really make you rub and scrub. Dang ba dang biddly bang biddly bang. Bang biddly 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 bang. I said
pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun.
give me the music, make me jump and from.
It a go done.
Give me the music, make me
Jano.
jump in the
It is a cool and lonely, breezy afternoon.
How does it feel when you got no food?
I could feel it cause it was the month of
How
June.
does it feel when you got no food?
So I left my gate and went out for a
How
walk.
does it feel when you got no food?
As I passed the dreadlocks camp, I heard them
How
say,
does it feel when you got no food?
pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun.
Give me the music, make me jump and from.
It a go done.
Give me the music, make me
Jano.
rock inna the dance. Bang bang biddling bang biddly bang 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 biddling bang biddly biddly bang.
So I stopped to find
Okay, I'm gonna. I just wanted to include a portion of it. That's one of my favorite songs from when I was a little kid and I was going to Skateway. Okay, so before we get back into my coverage of this particular pit episode, let's talk about what the political climate is. There was a Children's Online Privacy Protection Act that was instituted in 1998. And this is when in 98, only 10% of Americans actually had internet access. I know this because I was working for the world's largest computer distributor, like computer products distributor in the world, right? The world's largest. I'm sorry, I'm being redundant. So basically what they did, and I'll give you the link to this article as well, is they restricted content and the collection of data for children under 13 years of age, right? And what a lot of websites did was they just plainly did not allow anybody that was under 13 to participate in their platform whatsoever because it was so much more restrictive, and they didn't want to have to come up with a solution of not being able to collect data from somebody who signed up with an account that was that young, right? So early on, I started up a Star Wars message boards account, I think in 2002 after the episode 2 came out. Just so I could like talk about it with other like like other people who were like into it, right? Buddies, if you will. And debate topics, discuss theories, etc., right? They put together on the Star Wars message boards, they put together a child platform where you could sign up your kids for a restricted access account where they were in compliance with this particular law. So this law has been in effect, as far as I could tell, ever since 98. But what's happening is that because people are not coding their videos properly as 18 and up content, and it's a little more loosey goosey online than it is in like movie theaters. They've had far more legislation over the ratings of movies than they have over the internet. And that's probably because a lot of our legislators are so old that they don't really know what to do with it. They don't have that particular experience, and I guess they're not consulting with the right people. But I think they could dumb it down to a rating as similar to movies, which is you've got G material, you have PG material, PG 13, R, and NC 17 and X, right? If you go like that with your rating system, then you could probably platform all of that content as long as you put the securities in place for that rating system. In my mind, it would be that simple, right? But now you've got the whole locale network universe is trying to move to Kick because for some reason they think Kick's not a part of the class action lawsuit. It's amazing how much these people who are considered multimillionaires and business leaders don't even know what's going on in legislation today. Like, who are they working with? Who are their lawyers that are so brilliant that they can like pull strings? I just don't get it. So there's a huge class action lawsuit going on right now against all of the major platforms and others that are not named that is about producing abusive material to children. I've talked about it a lot. I'm not going to get too frustrated. All right. So, but I think I could, I've wrapped it up in that particular summary. And I also did share something that it was an update from The Ankle, which is another reactor channel, who is covering some updates on what's going on with Eugenia Cooney and where this lawsuit came from. So that has been shared to my post section. You can check that out. I put some comments down while I was watching it, but it's too long. It's really too long for me to cover. It's like an hour and a half, and he has all of his own thoughts. I don't want to like interrupt the flow of that video. Okay, so let's get back to Locale Pit and what was going on here with Glammy, who I guess fancies herself that she's like Suzanne Summers from Three's Company and can play the ditzy blonde. However, perhaps she doesn't know exactly what happened with Suzanne Summers. She ultimately asked for 3 times the amount, somewhere around that, 3 times the amount that her co-workers were making, like John Ritter and the gal that played Janet and stuff. And they said no, and that was the end of her career. She was doing like the freaking little exercise workout commercials during the 80s. What was it, the Thigh Master or something like that. You squeeze it between your legs. But that was it. Like, I don't think she got work after that because she pissed everybody off by asking for so much money. And they replaced her with other actresses that could play ditzy blondes.
Scooter was over there. All Scooter does is sit there and says the same thing over and over again and plays the same thing. He's trying to be a hate channel. I'm trying to get Beck on and all this other bullshit. That's all he fucking does. He's not creative. There's nothing creative over there. But I'm gonna be judged on the money. And listen, if that's the way the game is working around here, I don't want it. Because the money comes and goes. Like somebody said on Reddit. Yeah. Somebody said this on Reddit, Glammy.
Oh, sorry. Where is that?
Somebody said it on Reddit.
Yeah.
Somebody said this on Reddit, Glammy. Thank you very much for the 50. Shell Rock.
Oh, thank you.
Shell Rock.
Shell Rock 6,608 super chatted $50. Fu CK, what they talking about, Yomama? This show is great because you care about the content. Keep vibing.
I agree with that. I like thinking about the content.
Okay, we gotta just take this down. You just gotta do this the whole show. We can take the timer down.
Oh, yeah.
You got the whole show. You locked in.
It's so hard.
You locked
to
in.
Hold it.
You locked in for the whole. You locked in for the whole goddamn show.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's all on you. You literally have a ribbon on that thing. You could have tied it a couple of times around the handle, put it a little lower back on your head, and then tied the rest of the ribbon under your chin, tucked behind your ears, and then you wouldn't have had to use your hands to hold it up the whole episode. But I don't know. I mean, first of all, you're not Suzanne Summers. You're not playing stupid. You really are stupid.
Okay, but can we still do breaks? I would like to be able to have some sort of a break.
Yeah, just keep switching hands.
No, like, can't we have some... Oh, fine.
Gwendolyn, Cookie with the $10. Glammy, do you realize you could have used the ribbon to tie the plunger down instead of making a unicorn horn? Yeah, you could have just tied it to your head.
How did...
You could have wrapped it. You could have put it forward and wrapped it around your head instead of using it to put it on.
I made it be dazzled. I prettified it.
Well, why? It's a fucking plunger on your head. It's a 2-hour show. Wouldn't you rather be more comfortable and participating in the episode rather than having to hold this damn thing on your head the whole episode? I can't. Oh my God, you guys. She is dumb as a rock.
More unicorn.
It's a plunger. It's kind of hard to do that. Gwendolyn, they make it clear it is only about the money. Facts. Thank you very much, Gwendolyn. That's all they care about. Comic with the $10. They had Boogie crash out and begging for donos while Yomama just did an interview. Yes, not caring to beg. Yeah, that's facts. I just wanted to bring Shawty on here, have a conversation with her, and have everybody deeply involved in the conversation. Oh, thank you very much. Take my money, Yomama. Have a white guilt. He has a white guilt. Especially when that song comes on. We're not even in February yet, Dive. All right, we're not even in February yet. When February comes, I want that 10 to turn into a 20.
Okay, but you know, that is one thing that you and I have always agreed on, though, is the fact that, like, money is the most important. Like, I like having fun. I like the fact that content comes first here. That is definitely something. And we don't e-beg, which I absolutely am all about. I hate asking.
Yeah, except that you're lying to us, just like you lie to everybody else. And every moment that you're not with Yomama, you throw him under the bus and try and cozy up with the people that you think are popular in this network, who are talentless hacks. And they will, if the storyline that Jaffe is trying to purchase this network comes to fruition, you're going to be gone, girl.
For money.
And you know what, Glammy? When I was over there on test and I realized something that I really hated when I was doing music videos and songs and stuff like that over the weekends and ideas that come on the LCU. I used to sit there and beg for like 100 members so I can release a music video. And I was like, why the fuck am I doing that? These people, you people out here, you guys give your hard-earned money. Why am I asking you for more? Let me just give the content. You guys you guys give us a lot of money on Monday. Why can't I give you something great on Saturday or something great on Friday? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna beg for you guys for me to do my fucking job. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, seriously, like, even if you're just like in a touristy area and there's a street performer, do you just throw money at them and say, play me a song? Or do you wait and listen and then give them a tip? That's where you're at. You need to provide the entertainment first and then be rewarded for your performance. And quite frankly, some of you suck. Yomama, Tommy, Jaffe, that's pretty much all the talent you got. You have some people that are coachable. Batgirl, very coachable. She has improved so much this year. I'm so impressed with her. I think Tech Protect could be worked with. There are various personalities in the network that could, like Ken was doing pretty well until he got paired with Denmark. There are people that could be coached up and could be assets to the company moving forward. But the fact that you guys feel so entitled and that this is like high school summer camp is crazy.
People sit there on their show and they go, okay, you guys want me to do something? Well, give me money first. Like, fuck all of that bullshit, huh? You should, you know what you should do? Hold on, Glammy. You know what you fucking clown ass hoe should do? You should, instead of being like, I'm gonna do something, give me money. No, they gave you money on Monday, so you should provide them content on Tuesday, huh? Why don't you just be like, you know what, you guys did so much good for me this week. You know what, I'm gonna give you something. I don't have to ask for you to give me something for me to do something. Just fucking do it, huh? You guys don't do shit. And the only thing, and then you want to judge every fucking host based on how much money they make. But you don't judge nobody on the fucking content because you guys don't provide content. You guys fucking suck. Go ahead, Glammy.
Well, this is kind of why I like the Saturday dance streams, because I feel like it's something that we give our fans.
Well, you could have fooled us because you seem to be fucking miserable every single time you guys do a dance stream. And I noticed that when Tommy jumped on the show, he recreated what I did. And maybe that was just he had the same observation as I did. It's possible that we reached the same conclusion about your body positioning and what you were doing with your hands.
Like something fun, and it's just fun and it's good, and I feel like that's cool. Like, I love doing those dance streams.
Sandman, thank you very much. Welcome to Band World, Sandman. Welcome.
Can you believe the Mega Millions jackpot?
Welcome to Band World, Sandman. Welcome. I've loved watching Your Mama. I love watching Your Mama since the beginning of him on Test. Also, Boogie on Reapers, begging for donos, laughed my ass off. Another round of begging. Surprised the gassed aren't. I'm surprised the people aren't sick of it. Facts. Rulist, I 100% agree with you. I mean, it's only so much you can keep going to the well before the well dries up. Okay? I mean, before the same 5 or 6 people that give you every day, before they just be like, you know what, you're not giving me nothing tonight. You guys keep on begging. It's just fucking wild to me. And I respect what they said on Reddit, Glammy Lammy, because what they said on Reddit was, listen, Your Mama, he just does a show. He comes up, he provides content. He doesn't sit here and beg. He just provides a fucking show. And at the end of the day, it's sort of like one day he's gonna reach. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna reach that, but on the H3 level, H3 podcast. I gotta say this: when you watch Ethan and you watch those guys on that podcast, Glammy Lammy, do you ever hear them begging for money? Do you ever hear them saying, I'm going to put ketchup on my face for a dono? Do you ever hear him say that? Or he just has a show and money just pours in?
Yeah, because they appreciate the content. That's what I like, too, because that's how you know you're doing a good job. That's how you know you're doing a good job, is when the...
Yeah, well, I don't know, Glammy. I don't know if Ethan has ever covered you, but he has actually covered me. Okay, and that's how I even found out about that podcast to begin with, was my take on Andrew Callahan getting shamed off the internet for being pushy with his girlfriends, right? So I had a take on that, and Ethan appreciated it and highlighted it. what have you done, girl? I mean, I would have never have known anything about Locale Live had Ethan not highlighted it.
Fans donate and they're like, here, this is because I appreciate your entertainment value or the things that you are making us happy. That's what I think too. I will definitely agree with you on that one for sure.
And that's how, and listen, that's how Live used to be. Live used to be just like that. Keemstar used to read the donos at the end of the show. He wasn't getting interrupted every 5 seconds while being in the middle of a conversation, or him, Wings, and Boogie, or we're talking about something, and then a TTS come in, and then it just throws the whole subject off because whatever that TTS was is talking about something, a different subject than the one they're on. You know, he used to read the donos after and answer the questions after the topic. But now it's like, okay, we're talking about fucking Boogie and Desi in the room right now. Somebody said the TTS. Well, did you hear that Albert feet stink? Oh, let's talk about that. The donos aren't even on subject anymore. So that's the reason why the show's all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I even highlighted an episode recently where Xylee didn't even have a goal. She's just like, donate for a future goal. How fucking weak is that bullshit?
It's like you're watching 10 different shows in one within a minute.
Let my people
go. Thank you for the $10. Smooch. Yeah, Smooch. Glammy picked on Desi one stream and told Yomama it's because she was mad at Boogie. Yesterday, Batgirl exposed Glammy for being on board for alien content for their stream. Yep, didn't defend Desi again live on Love
Really?
Pit.
Because okay, cute. Because I'm pretty sure that I explained in the DM directly to her, hey, I don't want to hurt her. And she specifically said, hey, Desi understands content. She'll be fine with it. Okay. So I did in a private DM.
So Batgirl addressed that this morning on Cafe. And the conversation was a little bit longer than what Glammy's saying. But yeah, she did indicate that you need to have like some distance here. Like, you're a performer. This is your job. She starts getting super weird, and she has been for a while now, getting so weird about her connection to the boss's girlfriends.
Fuck you for trying to throw me under the bus.
And Sean with the epic $5. Speaking of music videos, Yomama, would you put up the video "Hussy Not Loyal"? Yes, Sean.
This is why I don't trust anybody. This is exactly why. Because I actually love Batgirl. I love Batgirl so very much. But if you're going to sit there and put that on my name, I don't think so. In DMs, I literally told you I did not want to hurt her for real. And whatever. And your response was that Desi would be cool with it because she understands.
Yeah, except that you also did your own solo stream without Yomama involved the Friday before the dance stream where you were a stick in the mud. And on the Friday stream, you were dressed like an alien, accepting donos to mute you throughout the episode, which they complied. The fans complied because you are not desirable to this network. We are here for Yomama, not for you.
Content. So don't fucking put that shit on me. Don't fucking put that shit on me.
All right, first of all, with the Hussy Not Loyal thing, I'll release that on this channel. I gotta get people more familiar with Hussy first before. And if you guys don't know who Hussy, he's another creator. He's a reaction channel that reacts to Rev and Shani. I haven't dug into the Rev and Shani stuff yet because I'm still on the fence, and I don't know.
Yeah, we all started dropping warnings for Yomama on this one, that if you're not familiar with this guy, he is that's some dangerous content. That I've seen some of the stuff going down with Shani for Christ and the Rev. And I personally don't want to cover it myself either. And I'm willing to dip into some pretty, sketchy subjects. But that guy, oh, I don't know if I would do it. I mean, but I mean, you know your capabilities, I know mine, right? So let's see how you pull it off. If you even go that route, you might come to the same conclusion as me, right?
I got to go with the chat on this one. I'm still on the fence about people are asking me to bring Rev on or bring Rev to the LCU. Now listen to me. Rev is a horror cow. And I don't even, that is something, I don't know. Is he a cow? For sure. Is he weird and we played a video of him on here? Absolutely. But that's too, he's bad, exactly. So
one of their episodes is that, okay, so Shani is also one of these super morbidly obese people. And apparently they only have one working toilet because she destroyed the toilet downstairs, right? So in order to use a toilet, she would have to go upstairs, and she has destroyed her body so severely through her overeating problem that she cannot get upstairs. And so she does her business in a bucket and then asks him to empty it. And one of the episodes was him practically throwing up while he was doing it.
I don't know, but I'll definitely throw that video up on here though. But yeah, I mean, again, Glammy, you did say a lot about Desi. You're not friends with Desi. Come on, listen, you're playing the game, Glammy.
No, I care very much for Desi. No, I'm serious. Whether I'm off the screen or whether I never have a show again,
what do you like about
Brentley?
What do you like about Brentley, Desi? I mean,
she is so cool. She's lots of fun.
Okay, tell me.
We talk to each other.
Oh, that's so nice of you to glaze the boss's girlfriend, fiance. Hey, I want to address one of the comments in here. So one of the users, F you. I don't know how you came up with your screen name, but that's cool. Whatever. Says R.I.P. Lebowski. I'm pretty heartbroken about that. Yeah, like so. One of the React channels got completely banned off YouTube. Lebowski, he put together, was it Lebowski or Lebrowski? I kind of feel like he put an R in his name, but maybe I'm wrong. He produced some pretty solid content of reviewing the network, and I don't think it was too over the top. It wasn't. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what is going to rub Keem the wrong way. But Keem wouldn't say his name, but said that he was not responsible for his channel being stricken, right, and taken down. Who else would? Keem? Who else would be? I mean, he primarily covered you and your content. So who else would be reporting him but you and your network of trolls and the people that you use to bot your shows? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I might be making assumptions, but there's been some shady shit surrounding your network for the entire time I've been watching it.
About lots of stuff.
Like what?
I understand her. She understands me. I'm not going to tell you what we personally talk about. Fuck you.
Glammy,
she is cool. She and I hung out at Fat Camp. I loved hanging out with her. She's an amazing person, and so is Desi. That's all I'm speaking on. Shut the fuck up.
Listen, Glammy.
No.
Glammy. I gotta say this, Glammy. I gotta say this. Listen.
I'm gonna go.
Come close. I gotta say this. I got a friend too. I got my boss, you know, and his wife and everybody like that. You know, I kiss their ass too. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a fake, like I'm friends with them too.
I love both of them. Fuck you. That is the real thing. That is how I feel. Whether I'm off the screen or on the screen, I would definitely be friends with both of them.
Love is a very strong word, Glammy. It's not like you're in actual relationship with them. Okay? Hopefully, you're not using love to them as in the same context as you are to your husband, who's actually the breadwinner in your family and who protects you online. By the way, you should highly encourage him to stay out of your workplace.
Like about
They're
Brinley.
cool people.
What? Like
I
who?
love
Like
her.
what?
I love her. She's awesome.
Love?
You don't understand. Yes, she
I'm
is
trying
an
to
amazing
understand.
person. I met her at camp.
You
and
met her
I met
one time.
at
You can't
the
love somebody
4th
you met one
4th of
time.
July. The 4th of July.
You
She's
fucked
so
on their
super
rock. Come
sweet.
on.
They're both cool people. No, fuck you. Fuck off.
Come on, you fucked on their
fuck
rock. Come on,
off.
how much do you really like these people?
Fuck off. They are important people to me. End of conversation. Move the fuck on.
They give you a job.
That is not it.
Come on.
Now move the fuck on. No, get over it.
I'm not getting over it. What am I getting over? Thank you for the $5.
Because I said what I said. Go.
Work Foodie on her scooter into a video. Yeah, we gotta get we gotta get that. Shout outs to Foodie Beauty. Shout outs to Keemstar for getting Foodie Beauty that goddamn scooter. PP, thank you very much. Welcome to Band World. PP. Bravado. Anyway, but Glammy, listen.
No,
you don't
go.
You don't.
Other things. That's
what other things? I'm saying you don't have to be her friend. You don't have to be her. You're free. We are not slaves no more, Glammy Lammy. Okay? We are free. Did you hear the song? Did you not hear the Let My People Go? Let My People Go.
They're both
Why are they
important?
important? Why?
Because it's none of your damn business to go. They're important because I care about them. They're cool people.
Why are
They're
they cool
good people.
They employ you.
They're good people. Talking to Brantley off screen and stuff. She's the sweetest, awesomest person ever. She's so cool. She's neat. I like hanging out with her. I appreciate her. I understand her. I think she's awesome.
What do you
and amazing.
understand?
And
What do you
Desi,
understand
too.
about Brantley, bro? What do you understand?
Oh my God! Shut up, Yomama. Just go. Just do the next. I'm all
What
done
do
talking
you
to you about this.
understand about Brantley?
None of your damn
Thank you for
business.
$5.
Move on.
This is also the same woman who was spending hours every day chatting with some random guy she never met who went by the screen name Shifty, probably doesn't even know his real name, and partnered with him to ban everybody on Pit.
You obsessed
None
much.
of
Whoa,
your
it's
damn
giving single white
business.
female. Do they love you?
Local tax experts are
Love you?
Yes, they care about me, both of them.
I never
know
heard
this for a
Brinley
fact.
say
Now
she
go.
love you.
Go.
I never heard Brinley say she love you. I like to hear her say that. I like to, if she's your true friend, like you claim she is, I want to hear her say she loves you, Glammy, because I think this is a one-sided friendship going on here.
All done with this conversation. You said if I said no, you would move on. Now move the fuck on now.
What do you mean no?
Move the fuck on now.
What are we moving on from? Why are you so...
Another subject. Move the fuck on now.
Why are you so bent out of shape about this Brinley shit? This is
I'm not
crazy.
having this conversation. Move the fuck on now.
Huh? Why am I moving on? I want to know.
Because I said so. I told you the conversation was over on that subject. Move the fuck on now.
How can I be best friends with Brinley? I mean, I'm just saying, do I go to fat camp and I be like, yo, we're homies? I got to be best friends with Keemstar.
Now.
This is weird.
You
It is
are
a
weird.
fucking cult. How are you?
She's full of fucking shit because she leans into the alien situation about Desi, the running joke, when she's doing it with other people, but she won't lean into it when it's Yomama. So her beef is not about trying to attack her friends, in air quotes, the people she loves, in air quotes. Her beef is that she's a racist who can't work with a black man. Let's be real.
For how you love somebody you only met one
Move
time.
the fuck on. I said, you told me that if I see, this is what I'm saying. Every time I give you, I tell you to stop, and then you keep
Stop what?
pushing. I
just
told you
wanna
that
know how-
conversation is over.
Okay.
You're not going to know because I'm not going to talk to you about it. Now move the fuck on now.
I got to ask you this, though, Glammy. So, do you love Desi, too?
Conversation is over.
How about Desi?
On that subject.
How about Desi?
The end.
How about Desi?
This is what you do, though. You push and you push and you push. You're all done pushing on this. I'm not talking about it.
I'm trying to break you away.
Now.
I'm trying to break you off the cult. I'm trying to break you. You see, I'm trying to wake you up. I'm trying to wake you up.
Let my
You got to get away. You got to get away. Yeah. I'm trying to wake you up. You've been drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. And it's cool.
Friendships are not your content.
Friendships? Oh my God.
I don't know if he actually reads this comment because I don't think he read mine either. So let's just make sure we get this one in. This is from at PEST. I think it looks like 2 underscores. You see, YouTube took Lebrowski. See, there is an R in that name. I thought so. Lebrowski channel down. Say his name, Keem. Oh, say his name. That's a typo. We've been experiencing all kinds of weird typos that happen when we try and engage in the chat here. Justice for Lebrowski. And that's what Huggy has up right now, too.
You really think these people are your friends? This is crazy.
Friendships are not your content. Move on.
Did you see that YouTube took Lebrowski's channel down? Say he's name Keen Justice for Lebrowski. What? I didn't even know that.
Womp womp.
Thank you for the $10.
Womp womp.
I'm loving this new arc by Shift.
What new arc?
Womp womp. Girl. This is the audience. You have to please us first, not your so-called friends that you love.
What new arc? Of what? You?
Goal to stay on topic. Thank you for the $2.
3 signs you are carrying energy.
I don't get it, bro. What
I don't care if you don't get it. The answer's no. Move on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get why you so bent out of shape.
Don't care. You don't get to know. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Just say it then. That's all I'm asking. Just say it. Just say it.
Well, you see, Yomama, she's realizing that she's a third wheel and she totally does not fit in with those two because she can't relate to them. She's too old. She's too stupid. She did too many drugs. And I'm not making this shit up. This is stuff she said on the show.
It.
Answer is no.
Just
Do you hear the word no? Do you understand the word no? Does no in your fucking head? Is it in your vocabulary? The word is no!
No what?
This is what I'm talking about.
What are we talking about?
Conversation is done. Point blank. The end of. Do you not understand what these words are?
Let my people go.
This is why, when I sit there and I push back and you keep pushing on, I said the conversation is done.
That's right. Joy just said it for the $10. Brinley and Desi love you, but can't even become members of the channel? What kind of love is that? That's some fake-ass love right there.
Let my people go.
That's fake love. Joy is absolutely
Kelly
correct.
the Instigator super chatted $19.99. Glammy, please stop giving a crap about hurting the feelings of people who don't give a crap about you.
Thank you.
Toughen up, you bold maniac. Batgirl, Desi, Gidgee, Wonder Woman, not your friends.
Exactly. I'm trying to... Bro, we not trying to fuck with you. We trying to wake you up. Right now, you not awake. You all caught up in this. They tangled your brains up. Again, Desi and Brinley are not fucking members to this goddamn channel. So why the fuck do you...
And not only that, I mean, we could go way back to, and I think he might actually touch on this subject later, about how she got Sweet Tea pushed off of Dolls so that she could work with her bestie, the person that she loves, Brantley. By the way, that predates the July 4th party, okay? So you've met Brantley twice, right? You've met her at Fat Camp. where you met her for the first time, and then you met her at the July 4th party. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Look, there are people that I've known online for over 25 years. And some of them I've met in person. Some of them I have not, but I've been working with on separate projects for decades, right? I wouldn't say that I love them. I don't know them all that well, other than our interactions online. But we have found ways that we could leverage each other's abilities to create successful projects which make all of us happy, right? Or celebrate together when we can go to the same events together. But it does not mean that I love them or that I'm part of their lives, right? It just means that I super appreciate them. And but I mean, do you say love to Brantley and Desi? Sorry, I'm spacing you guys. Brantley and Desi in the same way that you say it to your husband? Like, do you actually have that straight in your head? What the difference is between love of a partner, love of family members? Because it sounds like you don't even have custody of your own kids, but you love these people that you've met twice, briefly. Okay, all right.
You care about them. Just say, hey, I just fuck with Brinley because she get me jobs. That's it.
It's not true. It's not true.
It is
She's an awesome
true.
person. It is not true. Oh my God, Yomama, stop.
What? Stop
See
what?
how I feel like I'm not being listened to, and I can't stand
Bro,
it.
we trying to wake you up, bro. We trying to get you out of your head.
To, and I can't stand it. I'm not being listened to, and I can't stand it.
Glammy,
When I say I don't want to finish the conversation, you keep pushing the conversation. I don't want to talk about it. I care about them both. They are my friends. The end of. And then you keep pushing and pushing. And I asked you to move on to the next segment or the next topic or whatever, and you won't. You keep pushing.
I gotta ask you this, Glammy. When they had their show on Saturday.
Oh my God, we're still talking about this.
When they had their show on Saturday, when they went on nuts and they had their show, did they invite you on that show or did you just pop up?
Nope, they invited me on the show, so fuck you.
They invited you personally?
They invited me there. Yep, they tagged me. Thank you so much.
They tagged you on the show. They brought you on, right?
Yep, they did. Yep. Thank you so much. Move on.
And they told you how much they love you.
Move on. Move on. Move on. Mm-hmm. Move on. Move on. I know they do. Move on.
You know they do? How you know that?
Because.
Really ever say she loved you?
Move on. Mm-hmm. Yes.
When?
Move on. Don't worry about it. It's none of your damn business. Move on. Why do we keep pushing conversations that I told you? How many times did I tell you to move the...
Oh, by the way, wait until we get into the whole conversation about how she got pulled up into their conversation. Oh, first of all, Brantley and Desi, you guys were acting like complete mean girls here, and you are taking advantage of somebody who apparently is slow. I don't know if it's an act. I don't know. But you did take advantage of her, and that's why I make the mean girls comparison.
Fuck on, and you don't move the fuck on. Just move the fuck on, but we don't. We just want to sit here and push conversations. We just want to sit here and have conversations that I don't want to have a conversation with, and I say no, and you don't care. Keep going.
Put on the mermaid outfit one time. Oh, man. These people are so fucking brainwashed. It's crazy, bro. I don't even know, bro. I'm afraid, bro. I swear to God, I'm afraid to go any camp, bro. I don't know, man. It feels like the camp is that sunken place, bro. Your mama gonna come back to pit different. I'm gonna be like,
she's been mods. She's been mod for me. She's been in my chat telling me that she's been supportive of me. Like, there's so many things that I know that she cares, and Desi too.
She gives you jobs. She gives you jobs.
It's not that. Oh my god! Even if I never was on a show, I would still care about them both. So fuck you.
This was me 3 months ago. So this.
Oh, I would still care about them both. So fuck you.
I don't know. That's crazy. That's sunken place, man. Glammy's worried that something is going to get leaked, doesn't want to be leaked. Oh, you don't.
No, this is about me saying no and you not listening to me.
I'm listening. Kelly with the where did they tag you? They aren't on Discord. Oh, girl. Kelly's clock that T. Where did they tag you at?
None of your damn business. Go.
So you lied.
Move on. No, I don't. I just told you that the conversation was over and you're not caring.
No. You said that they tagged you to come up on Saturday.
I'm done talking about it, so I'm not going to tell you any more information.
So they're not your real friends. They didn't even put you in a thumbnail. They're not your real friends, Glammy.
Oh my God, you're so annoying. I said the conversation's over. I'm not giving you any more information. Move the fuck on. Go to the next subject.
Well, you gonna sit here and lie?
This is me not. I'm not lying. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man, bro.
Let my people go. So heavy right now.
Z, thank you. Don't these people you say you love make fun of you about eating mud? Facts. If she was your fucking friend, when fucking Xylee was putting mud in your goddamn mouth, she would have stood up. She was laughing at you, goddamn Glammy. She was laughing at you. They don't give a fuck about you, Glammy.
That's what you do when you're with your friends. When you're with your friends, you just talk shit. It's fun. When you're with your friends, you talk shit.
That ain't fun.
I've never had any friends that would have done that to me, Glammy. There is nobody in my life who I have allowed into the realm of friendship who would have done something as cruel as that to me. And I've never treated my friends that way. So there's something seriously wrong with you.
That ain't fun. I swear to God,
when you know you're comfortable with somebody, you can talk shit with them.
I swear to God, if I was sitting there and some motherfucker was putting mud in my face and my boys was on the side sitting there laughing, I'd fuck my homies up.
Then you're soft then.
Bitch, what? You gonna let this motherfucker put mud in my mouth and y'all gonna sit there and laugh? I'm fucking all y'all up.
Actually, she
what? She stood there and laughed.
No, she helped, but she helped me a lot. I'm not talking about this, Yomama. We're all done.
We are talking about this because they ain't your friends.
We're not talking about this. We're not talking about this. I'm done. I'm not talking about it. You could talk about it if you want, but I'm not talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Where with the $2 with a great answer?
You're gonna have a one-sided conversation, my friend.
It ain't no one-sided conversation. That's fucking facts, man.
God, so what's that?
It seems like you're having the one-sided conversation because the entire chat agrees with Yomama. So he's actually entertaining the fans right now while you're sitting there holding a plunger against your forehead.
A conversation if I'm not answering your questions.
Let my people go.
By the way, if that's not a clean plunger, Glammy, as you indicated, you just like grabbed it, you weren't prepared for this. That is your story and you're sticking to it. Why are you putting it so close to your eyes?
Glammy, I guarantee they aren't your friends. Matter of fact, you could leave then. Yeah,
I know they're my friends. I know they're my friends. I don't care what you say. I don't care what anybody says. They're my friends.
You can leave and nobody would even care or talk about you or think about you. Keep on. Keep on her, Yomama. Thank you very much.
No, I know they're my friends. They are my friends. I am their friends. I know this for a fact. So.
Look at Talk even said Desi has said many times she did not like Glammy. Wake up. Wake up.
You're not going to get me to turn on anybody.
I'm not getting you to turn on them. I'm telling you the truth. Bro, I'm telling you the fucking truth, Glammy. Is it hard to hear it? These people aren't your friends.
One-sided conversation.
No, my butt, Glammy. Yeah, she's worried something's gonna leak. I don't think they got anything on you unless you did something crazy at Fat Camp. Also, Talk said Desi does not like you. She said she does not like you on that exact show.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I didn't push back hard enough I can understand why she's mad at me.
Gia
I mean,
said,
when you have a friend, they're allowed to be upset with you. And I get that. And I should have pushed harder. That's why I'm trying to push, I'm trying to change that because I see that that's a flaw in me. Now I want to change that. So if I broke something, I'm truly sorry, but it's something that I learned. And now I'm definitely standing on how I feel. And
So, all right. So you were expecting us to believe that after months of proving that you are an absolute shithead to your co-host, that you have purposely tried to sabotage the show, and you crapped on somebody that you love, Desi, by attacking her fiance. You expect that everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, well, we forgive you, Glammy, it's all good. Do you not see how weak your character is? Do you not see the problems with the fact that you're not entertaining? That should be the number one reason you're gone. The fact that you're so disruptive, that should be the number two reason you're gone. And the fact that you're a flatly lying to everybody involved, your coworkers and the audience. And obviously you were too unintelligent to realize that we can see it. We can see what you're doing.
pushing. I'm not having this conversation. I know they're good people.
Why would
I know
two
they're
young
both good
women
people.
want to be friends with an old bag like you? Do you think Desi would choose you over Boogie?
Why does that have to be a choose? There's no choose. Nobody's asking to choose. That's weird. Why would I ask anybody to choose?
Thank you for the $2. Your value to them is you're a clown. If they are your friends, they're the worst kind by Seek. Husky Wolf Glammy said she's their friends more than they have.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, let me ask you this, Glammy.
No, I'm not answering.
Okay, you don't have to answer this. This is for the chat then. I got to ask you this question. If I'm sitting here on this show right now questioning your friendship with Brentley and Desi, and you're going through it right now about this situation, why has neither of them popped up on this stream? I mean, because if you was my homie and I saw you in distress and somebody was questioning our friendship, I'm popping up on stream like that's my homegirl for life. Bad girls for life. I'm coming out of the motherfucker like the movie Dead Presidents. And I'm jumping out of the trash can with 2 pistols and I'm coming like this. Gra, 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 gra. Where they at? Where are they? They did a whole show on Saturday.
I know they're my friends. But I know. I just know.
You one mistake from never seeing them again. Thank you for the 2.
I'm sorry. Like, this is something that if she was a child or even a young adult, that we could express pity for her in her circumstance. But we are talking about somebody who claims to be 45 years old and more than likely is even older than that, and who does not even have custody of her own children.
Yeah, Glammy. This is a one-sided friendship.
That's not true.
It is true.
That's not true.
The fact that they laughed and they saw you getting mud put in your face and they didn't jump out of their chairs and body slam Xylee, that tells me everything. Hey, don't be throwing mud in my homegirl's face. Grab her by the hair. Bitch, no, you're not going to do that to my homegirl. You're going to let her get up. First of all, in a fight like that, a real homegirl, she would see her homegirl on the floor and she would grab the other girl by the hair and be like, no, bitch, nuh-uh, you're going to let her get up. I've seen it. Those are real homies. Those two ain't your homies. It was
content.
They chose the bully over you, Glammy. They chose the bully who shoved mud and rock into your mouth twice. Okay?
That was all. It was content. The fight was content. The fight was content. That's just like, that's what you.
No, it's not. That's not content. Content is a planned out, we're going to do X, Y, and Z, and this is how we're going to make it safe so that we can create a scenario that is fictional for the camera. You are personally affected by this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be having this reaction and letting a used plunger drop into your eye.
Ew, like, hey, Tommy, what's up?
I'm your friend. I want to hug Glammy. I'm your friend. I never make fun of you, Glammy. I'm your friend. Yeah, I'll be your friend forever and ever and ever. Come here, give me a big hug. Give me a hug, Glammy.
I don't trust you as a friend.
Well, you trust everybody else and they don't like you.
No, I did at one point.
Tommy C is more of a friend than them two.
I did at one point, but not.
I'm telling you, nobody likes you. I mean, I'm just being honest.
That's your side of things, and that's cool.
All right.
It's not the side of things. Where the fuck are they at, Glammy?
Yeah, come on, Glammy.
What?
Everybody's trying to help you.
I know you're looking over at the side to see if they pop up, but they're not coming up.
Yeah, it's
I'm not looking at the side.
She's looking like.
Why does people have to fight my battles for me? Like,
fight your battles. I'm just saying. You sat here and you said that you love them and they your besties and all this other shit. I mean, they don't have to fight for you. They could just come up here and say, "Yeah, that's my motherfucking road dog, and I love her too."
I don't even think Yeah, Brantley's not in the Discord right now.
My friend.
Yeah. Eternal besties right there. You gonna die for that one? Yeah.
Listen, Glammy. I'm gonna be for real. Can I
be for real with her? Yes, I'm trying to be.
This is a miserable business full of miserable people, and nobody's your friend.
Yeah.
Well,
seriously,
I don't feel that way for certain people.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not like you can't have like one or two friends, because I'm being 100% real with you.
Yeah.
But if you have more than three.
Yeah.
I feel like, Batgirl's your friend, right?
Well, we have a professional relationship. I do consider it friendly, but we're not real close.
Yeah. But I gotta say this though. See, the thing with Tommy C and Batgirl though, Batgirl can't put Tommy C in a prominent position. Batgirl could never say, "Hey, Tommy C, if you get fired from here, I'll put you over here, or I can move you over here." The people that you're friends with are all people that can put you in a certain position. You're friends with Brinley because if you get fired today on Pitt, she'll put you on fucking goddamn Rebel. She can move you around. She can get in a. She obviously can get in Keemstar's ear. She's fucking Keemstar's fiance.
That's not true. If whether or not I have a job here, I would still be friends with them both. Because I truly am a person who cares about people, and they are important to me.
I'm not saying Batgirl, but I bet they wouldn't be friends with you. I noticed that too.
I think they would.
You run out of clout, you won't. Run out of clout, you won't. If you have something to offer,
I think they're good people.
Yeah, exactly.
They're good people.
You're on Pitt, you're doing stuff. You got a hot show. Yeah, everybody's gonna be a friend.
No, even after that. I mean, when I was gone. Even when I was gone.
They were asking you to come back. They were asking you to come back.
I know they're my friends.
You said when you were gone, they were your friends. But if they were your friends, they were only asking you to come back, weren't they?
No, I've talked to them.
I know, but they were asking you to come back when you were gone, right?
Let me turn that down.
I mean, there were times when I talked to them before, like even before they asked to come back. You know what I
But
mean?
they were
Like,
trying to get you to come back.
we've reached out to each other
It
and
has
things
nothing
like
to do
that.
with
No,
friendship.
they're
They
my
want you-
friends. Point blank here. I'm not
She's so dumb that she doesn't realize she's talking to two of the biggest talents in this network right now. That was a spam call, you guys. I have no idea what that was. She has no idea that she's getting probably advice from the best in this particular genre of entertainment, and yet she's still so wrapped up in her feels about these two young ladies who do not have any experience and just are trying to marry up.
listening to this.
I admire you. Well, yeah, you have a toilet bowl thing in your head. Of course, you're not listening to it. But
So that's not why. It's
no, I'll be real
It was
with
a
you.
goal
Like,
situation.
Look. He's messing with you for sure. All right, it's for entertainment,
Yeah.
and it is funny. You're funny,
I'm
and I'm saying I'm not
glad.
going to go as far as saying that you're friends. I'm saying at least one of them. I don't know which one it is. At least one of them's not. And me and Batgirl, we're friendly, but she's got her own family. I got a family. You know.
Well, yeah,
I
you
mean,
could be friends with somebody without.
we do care about each other. Yeah, sure, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like like we've also been very upfront. If we get split up, shit happens. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, you get
Yeah, we
close
have
with
a
somebody,
business-
but you're not
business
friends.
partnership.
You're not going to sit here and say, I love her.
Well,
You should have met me. You know.
Yeah.
Well, because we've had lots of conversations together, and she's really cool, and like I just really care about them both. I think they're both really amazing people.
You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say that because you start telling people that, and they like bad people. I'm sure Batgirl ain't one of those, by the way. Like, if you
No, but she did try to throw me under the bus today on fucking cafe, and I had asked her.
Because you tried to throw her under the bus. Right? Yes, you did. And the reality is there's a difference between people you enjoy and care about, and you would be hurt if something happened to them, versus people you love. You have to understand the difference between that word, Glammy.
She's thrown a lot of people under the bus that she told me she liked.
I talked to her in DMs and I told her straight out I don't want to hurt Desi for real. And then she replied, well, Desi knows that. She said Desi knows content and she'd be okay with it. And then today she's like, oh, you were laughing and having fun and you didn't care. That's not true.
I think Desi's mean. I think Desi's a mean girl.
She's not mean. She's really sweet. No, she's not. She's really sweet. And she's lots of fun to talk to. Yeah, she's really sweet.
She's sweet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Both of them are very sweet people. So I just don't like the fact that people try to like.
Women can't have relationships like men do with each other. Women hate each other. It's natural.
It doesn't mean you're not friends though. Like,
it does.
You never, you know,
no, it doesn't.
You know what's kind of funny is they've said bad things about you, but I have never heard you say anything mean about Brentley. I never heard you say she's perfect. Then
I never would.
You can't say something about Brantley in fairness.
I never would though.
Okay, you ain't never said nothing bad about Desi.
There's nothing bad to say.
Nothing bad to say about. Come on,
I care about them both. I think they're both great people.
Nothing bad to say.
They're wicked sweet. They've always been sweet. Yes, they're wicked sweet.
Oh my God.
They're good people. I like them both.
Wicked. You got a wicked.
Wicked sweet.
You know, I'm New England. What do you want?
Are you from New England? I didn't know you were from New England.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, you are.
All right.
You gotta be careful. I'm saying be careful. Seriously. And I'm not your friend. I'm gonna fuck with you every chance I get.
Well, I know that.
All right, yeah.
I know that.
Well, come up anytime. Thank you, Tommy.
Right, take care.
God damn.
Thanks, Tommy.
Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up there for now. We're at 1 hour, 11 minutes, 46 seconds, so that I can come back to the same place when I if I decide to. I probably will, though, because I have some ideas for the last part. But this is at least going to be a 3-parter because so much was covered. And the reality is that everything I saw Glammy do without Yomama in the past, since like Friday through yesterday, was some toxic ass bullshit. And Brantley and Desi were very clearly bullying her. And I mean, it's some sick shit that she's this old and falls for this crap. But anyway, I'll get to it on the next one. This was crazy. This was some crazy ass content, you guys.